Working with dashboards, creating pages and subpages. You're likely familiar with tabs or pages on analytics dashboards. You use dashboards every day working with shared university level data. Perhaps you'd like multiple pages on your shared college or department level dashboards. And you may also need or want multiple pages on your own personal dashboard. Here's how you can create them. First of all, it's helpful to understand the difference between pages and subpages, although they are similar structures. It's simply a matter of organization. In other words, how would you like to organize your reports or your department dashboards? It's best to decide up front because it's not that easy to change a page into a subpage or vice versa. In fact, it's not possible to do that. You can, however, recreate the content of a page onto a subpage or a subpage to a page, then delete the original page. You're never really stuck with just the one option. Pages, as you're probably already familiar with, are just the individual tabs that stretch across the top of any department, any dashboard that might exist out there. Subpages, I'm going to change pages here. Subpages are just another organizational level for your dashboards. And this particular dashboard page, department data, has 3 subpages on it. So you can readily understand the difference between pages and subpages. Creating those pages is actually a very straightforward process as well. You do have to have access to being able to edit the dashboard. So I'm going to go to Edit Dashboard here to the Page Options button and select Edit Dashboard. And once I'm in edit mode on this dashboard or any other dashboard, you'll see a small button bar over here in the upper right-hand corner of the dashboard page. The very first button is the Add a Dashboard Page button. And if you select that button, you have 2 choices, either adding a dashboard page or adding a subpage. The process is exactly the same for either, as you can see. So if I choose to add a dashboard page, I obviously choose the Add Dashboard Page option, or I can choose the Add Subpage option. After you added either of those 2 levels of information, you of course then have the option of adding data or content to that page or subpage. That's an entirely different topic, but this is just how you add the page or subpage. Now, once you've got those pages added and you've filled them with content, over a period of time, days, months, years, whatever that case may be, you may have cause to or reason to want to move those pages or hide those pages. Moving the pages is a relatively straightforward option. There is another button here on this little gray button bar called the Tools button, and I can go to that Tools button and I can go to Dashboard Properties. On the Dashboard Properties screen for any dashboard, you'll find a list of all the dashboard pages, including the subpages that might exist as well. And you can move those around. I can select one, select a page, and all the subpages would be selected with that. And I can choose to move that page up or down in the roster of pages that I have available to me here. So I can move that around. Hiding pages, however, is a different story. If I don't need a page any longer, or a subpage for that matter, I can choose to hide that page. But if I hide the page and subsequently hide all the subpages that belong to it, it causes a problem for other pages that fall below that hidden page in the list. It causes some issues with getting access to them and some other things. If you decide that you need to hide a page, that's perfectly fine. But once you've hidden it, you must use the Move Selected Items to Bottom of List button here on this little button bar, or otherwise drag it down or move it down to the bottom of the list so that it appears below any other pages that are available to you on that dashboard set. That will just reduce the probability or possibility of any problems arising because of that hidden dashboard page. Now, I'm not really going to hide this page, so I'm going to uncheck that, and then I'm going to cancel my way out of the screen. But now you know how you can either add pages or add subpages, and what to do if and when the opportunity comes that you need to hide a page or a subpage. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is to adding pages and subpages.